Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. We are at the very end of headphone season. We're here to take a look at our 6th and final pair of headphones. So this last pair of headphones was sent to us from a company called REETEC. I don't know how to pronounce these. I think it's REETEC. It's one of those for sure. These are the BT-X9s, and they are 30 bucks. Very affordable, very fitting for this channel. So here we have the REETEC BT-X9s. Now these have up to 20 hours playtime. They do have a 500 milliamp battery. Music calls, they've got controls on them, which we'll take a look at. You could do wireless with Bluetooth version 5.0. Very nice little psychedelic color on the back of it. If you would like to pause and read over some of the features, we will talk about it all regardless. Opening up here. We'll get this dude. He loves these things. And these ladies, they're pretty pumped too. So we've got our headphones. This pops out. Underneath we've got a user's manual, USB to micro USB charging, and then a nice braided auxiliary cable. And I am pumped that all these cheaper headphones are pretty much coming with braided cables, because they do work a lot better and they absolutely last longer. So these, they don't look super special, very shiny, lightweight plastic, but on the inside here, this is awesome. This is so nice feeling. It's a very dense rubber. It's not too gummy, like not too, like if you rub on it, it'll heat up and kind of get sticky. Nothing like that. I really dig it. Underneath here, we've got our right and our left, and they just say wireless version 5.0 on them. This one's got the model number on the right, the BT-X9s. These pads are super soft. They're 0.95, so they're just nearly an inch thick. They are very comfortable. I've had these on for like 2 or 3 hours, and it did not make my ears, my head sweat, anything like that. It didn't cause any issues with my glasses, so I was very pleased with that. It's a little interesting the way they look on the sides here, little design. It almost looks like it should be a dial, but it's not. Only outside branding we have is the name on each piece here. Now on this side, we've got our power, volume up and down, call button, so you literally press on these. You can hear that click, I am sure, because it's very loud. I'm not too big a fan of this, if I'm being honest. I kind of prefer to have the buttons on the sides like most other headphones do, but it really wasn't a problem. On the bottom of that same ear cuff, you've got your auxiliary input and your micro USB input for charging. And right there's your microphone. They do fold up. I wish they were kind of curved a little bit more so they would fold a little smaller. And I do kind of wish it came with a little bag. I feel like these headphones are nice enough that they deserve their own little carry case or bag. So again, these things do have a 500 milliamp battery. It's going to get you about 20 hours of playtime. Same talk, I would presume. It didn't necessarily say anything. I didn't listen to it for 20 hours. All in all, over the past week, I've probably put about 5 or 6 hours in with these things. And I was very pleasantly surprised. Started out with some metal, some rock. Actually, my buddy, their band's called Torrance. They're from here in West Virginia. Just put their album out called Totem. It's actually an EP. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music. Yes, shameless plug for a friend, but it dropped the same day I started testing these, so I listened to it a handful of times. I also listened to the new Knocked Loose album because it's probably going to be my album of the year. Listened to some more death metal. Wanted to get some heavy stuff in there, and everything sounded pretty good that I was getting into. Didn't sound too bassy like some headphones that say they have additional bass. These also say they have outstanding bass. They tend to add bass to whatever you're listening to, and these did not, so it had me thinking that there is no explosive bass or extra bass or bass boost or whatever anybody ever calls their things that never works. So from there, I listened to some Atmosphere, just got into a mood, one of my favorite hip-hop artists, listened to a couple Atmosphere albums, listened to a couple of the new tracks from DJ Shadow's upcoming album, and I listened to Run the Jewels, RTJ3 to be exact. And I will say, with those albums, especially DJ Shadow and Run the Jewels, I could hear that extra bass kick in, and it didn't like rattle and shake. It sounded good. It sounded really good. And I was very, very, very surprised, because $30. I'm not going to say that they're $100 quality headphones or more than that. I would say these are a very solid $50, $60, $70 pair of headphones. Then you can get them for $30. They come in black and a rose pink. These things don't look very big, and just like the last pair of headphones I reviewed, like the over-ear headphones, they barely fit my head. These actually fit really well, and they're comfortable. They don't mess with my glasses. They are borderline on-ear, over-ear. They're not quite as big as, say, the ear cuffs on these Skull Candy Crushers, but they're bigger than the ear cuffs on my Beats Solo 3s. And this does not have any noise cancellation or noise isolation, but they do cut back a little outside noise, which is really nice. But don't go in expecting noise canceling. There's no active noise canceling in these. So again, I apologize because I really don't know how to pronounce the name of these. REETEC. I'm going with REETEC. Whatever you want to call them, they're pretty solid for $30. They are pretty durable feeling. I do think they will last you probably a couple of years. So I'm not sure if they come with a warranty. I know Amazon does 30 days that you can return, or if they're defective, anything like that. Don't know straight from the company. I don't remember reading anything on it. So aside from that, I do think they will last you a decent amount of time for $30. If you get a year out of $30 with these, you've got your money's worth, hands down. So I will put a link to these in the description if you'd like to check them out. If you do check them out, let me know what you think. I want an honest opinion. I'm giving you my honest opinion. So honestly, let me know. Or any of the headphones that I've reviewed. I'll put a couple of links at the end of the video if you want to check out some of the other videos if this is your first time here. Because there's been some awesome ones. There's been a couple of letdowns. Some of them have just been okay. Some of them have been awesome. But these, they fall in that middle ground. $30, absolutely solid. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, share the video. I'd truly appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Dislike it if you want to dislike it. That's cool too. Get Winnie the Pooh and the headphones on Winnie the Pooh there. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.